What's up, guys? Well, is Tribbie a must summon? Is Tribbie actually needed? Is Tribbie really that good? Well, the short answer I would say is it's a maybe. Right? But well, the thing would be that number one is that is she going to help you? Is she going to change a lot to your account depending on what you have? For example, maybe you have the Blade maybe, or any characters that are like AOE centered to it, then Tribbie is kinda good if you have it. Alright, next would be, is Tribbie actually a must summon Tribbie? Is Tribbie actually needed? I would say not really. Maybe if you have any of these three supports, I would say that Tribbie is okay to skip until you decide to get her once she comes back again. So what I know about Tribbie is I think Tribbie is pretty straightforward. I think her value is pretty the all-type resistant penetration, because I think this is a pretty huge one. And also she also has another debuff on the enemies that also lets them take more damage too. So I would say Tribbie is a very good character for enemies like this, because you want to get rid of the war armor here, especially Nikador. So it's a very huge deal with Tribbie. The only thing that Tribbie is missing is that she doesn't have any of those crit up or crit damage up or even action forward to your allies. So she has none of them, but you actually could use a Lycon called Dance to make her like action forward your entire ally, so that doesn't matter. That just means that you don't really need her Lycon at all unless you want to do more damage. So yeah, basically it. Well, Tribbie is a really interesting character. I would say that is she needed? I would say it depends on the account too. So I wanna say that the account can vary. Tribbie's value is pretty good. I don't think she's like the Sparkle kind of power crab Sparkle, but Sparkle is still great, but not underwhelming like Sparkle. I think she's gonna be at least a top support because of how she has. So I think Tribbie is very hard to decide, right? Because there's a lot of things going on. I think I heard that. I mean, there is Castorize, there is Ananza, and there are gonna be future characters, and especially the Fate collab coming up probably this year pretty soon, which I think a lot of people wanted to save those dates and get those. But I would say Tribbie is worth to get. She's pretty insane into a lot of teams, so especially Archeron, yeah. Even Archeron, yes. If you already have like a lot of support characters, maybe you could just skip this character. But it's up to you if you want it. But you should just follow my advice, Alright, let's talk about between these two. Runmei, she also has the thing called resistant penetrations on her ultimate, which is this. At least she has like 25% of the resistant penetration if you max this out. So far we mostly see Runmei as like a break harmony support character, which is fair because she's mostly the best support for Firefly, but she can also be used to other characters as well. Just that she's not used too much onto those characters due to how you just have better options, especially RMC, because RMC is better in this scenario with like even the Herta is better with RMC rather than Runmei. Due to how RMC has that action forward, which lets Herta take another turn. So I think those are huge values. And also especially true damage. True damage is pretty huge too. I mean, Runmei is a character that can be slot into any of the team, and she can work fine with anyone. But then when you have like a better harmony character, you most likely just won't use Runmei, because most of the scenario those harmony characters will just perform better. But Runmei still works. So yeah. I would say if you have Runmei, I just think that Tribbie is probably not needed, although it's amazing to have. So now we can talk about E1, I guess. So if you plan to get E1 Tribbie, I would say I think she's by far one of the best value to get if you want to get E1. Now E1 Tribbie is a special case because E1's Tribbie allows her to now let allies deal true damage. A huge buff to the team. So this one has a lot of value to now everyone can now do true damage, which is a lot. So if you're playing to get E1 Tribbie, yeah, go ahead. I think she's gonna be one of those top tier support harmony. But if you decide to wanna wait out, then you can just wait out first. I don't think you want her that immediately, but nice to have. I think she's also gonna be a fun character on Divergent Universe if you care about that one. As for if she is the best install for Castle Rise, I really can't say that right now because we're still too early into the patch. And but even then, even if you miss out Tribbie, it's fine because you can just get her next time. But it depends if the timing is right, something like that. But anyway, I think that's all about this video. I think, what do you guys think? Is she really a must to you guys? Is she really that great? Let me know in the comments. I want to see your thoughts on this. I think I've already said what I want to say in this video. But anyway, I think that's all for this video. I think I'll see you guys in the next bit. And yeah, peace.